Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please hide your boners and your wet pussies as I take my jacket off. Please hide your boner pussies. I'm gonna lower this. How you guys doing? Please don't vote for me for anything. I get nervous. This is a story that they showed me, and I said I gotta read this. I gotta read this story. This is from the mind of James Patterson. There's nothing like a road trip across country with friends. Oh my God. Hold on a second, let me start again. I get really nervous when I have a sentence with two words that start with the letter F in it. There's nothing like a road trip across the country with friends and family. The open road, wind blowing through your hair, my favorite book in my lap, and one of my worst memories of my life. I could still taste it. The second paragraph is about to begin. I was traveling to Grand Teton National Park in Wyoming. Me, my boyfriend Andre, and my brother Mark and his girlfriend Julie. We stopped at a small roadside diner to get some coffee. Those are grounded up beans filled with caffeine. We were nearly to the park and wanted to perk up a bit before the long day of hiking ahead. We sat in a booth by the window and exchanged pleasant banter with our waitress, Flo. Flo was an African-American woman. We were nearing the end of our coffee break. Black as Flo's skin, I gulped down the last bit of lukewarm brew when I noticed the look of utter revulsion on my brother Mark's face. On the rim of Mark's coffee, the coffee he had just drank, was a bright pink stain of lipstick. Oh my, there's another half to this sheet. Mark was the biggest germaphobe I've ever seen. So for him, seeing this pink lipstick on the rim of the coffee cup he just drank from was equivalent to drinking a cup of coffee out of a dumpster full of dirty diapered dead babies. African-American babies. Like I said, James Patterson. Take it up with him. It's either him or Dean Koontz. Both those fuckers are stupid. Hold on while I inch closer to the mic as I end the story. After a few dry heaves and countless reassurances from Flo, that was the waitress that I mentioned earlier. After countless reassurances from Queen Latifah, that the cup had been washed, we were on our way again. Mark told us he just needed some fresh air and we needed to get to the park before sundown. Andre drove and Mark sat shotgun. Shotgun is when you sit in the passenger seat next to the driver. I sat behind Mark in the back seat and Julie sat behind Andre. We had the windows down and the radio up. I put on my shades and opened up my book. Pull over! Pull over! Mark squeaked squeamishly at Andre. You okay, man? Andre said, ignoring Mark's plea. No, I'm serious. I'm gonna. Mark, with lightning speed, stuck his head out of the passenger side window and thundered out everything with his stomach right into the freeway air. He threw up into the air, in case you don't understand what I'm saying. Unfortunately for me, the freeway air was not willing to take Mark's spit up, and instead it put all of it right back into the car. Yeah, the throat was on me. All over my face, on my hair, inside my mouth. What was in his mouth is now in my mouth. That is called irony. My book was ruined, covered in putrid Mark vomit. My clothes would have too burned, and even though I didn't know it then, it would take years for me not to flinch anytime someone yawned near me. Minutes later, after my own dry heaving, after the screaming, after their laughing, I couldn't help but realize how lucky I was that I was wearing the sunglasses, because the vomit didn't get into my eyes. I shortly waked up after that to being in a lawn chair next to Leonardo DiCaprio and that guy from Third Rock from the Sun. Go see Inception, it's really fucking good.